Alright, welcome to the PoE2 waiting room. What did I get? I got 8 kilos of chicken, 2 tubs of queso as replacement for cheese and mayo, so I'm cutting out the fat. I got a bag of frozen broccoli, got some spinach, got some sparkling lemon water, lasagna. I got some Pizza Pop Supremos for this weekend because I'm a degen. And a bunch of protein milk. God. You're all parasites. Who won the poll? What poll? How's it going, 10K? I only pull from the voting game list when I'm ready to move on to another game, so you gotta keep contributing. What's the ugliest Pokemon I've got? Well, let's see here. Well, we got a bead. That's pretty high up there. Hey, welcome back, John. Happy Friday. Am I gonna do Divinity solo? Well, I mean, if people want to play with me, I'm okay with that, but I'm not gonna plan around the idea. I guess I could have made you like one of these things. What is this nonsense? But yeah, the way the game voting extension works is you gotta keep propping up your game, because when I'm ready to switch to another game, I'm gonna pull off the top. So right now, Bloodstained is winning. Is there one that looks drunk? Sold my male Mareep? Why? Ah, this would have been a good one, I guess. Just drooling everywhere. No, you're Electro because you commit suicide and explode. What ROM am I playing? This is SoulSilver. It's just vanilla. There's nothing special about it. Hey, Han, welcome. Been a little bit. Just thinking about your balls, I guess. Our schedules are off? Oh yeah, you're on the other side of the planet. Is that your first form? No. I think I have everything I need. Like, I don't think there's really anything else required here. An Abra can just teleport away. Oh, I don't care about this. Any chance for a glow up? I mean, maybe. You haven't been sleeping well? That sucks. Good day, Taxing. I'm finally playing something that you have like half an interest in. You got your marks back. All right. How does it feel, hon? What's the damage? I cannot exit. Oh my god. You slept surprisingly well with all those people watching you. Oh my god, purple hair, big cat eye glasses. This person's a walking meme. 92! Holy crap. Abstract algebra at 80? You know what? Those are all solid grades. This person's name is Will? What? Oh, you're like some weird Persona character. What the hell's a Zatu? Alright, what does Eggward have against this? I don't think Psychic works well, right? I think we just Ancient Power right off the bat. And we try to get our stats up. Psychic Flying, maybe. Well, looks like this was super effective anyway. Ah, don't scramble Eggward's head. Wow, what a cheater. Eggward's already scrambled enough as it is. Yeah, suck it. Eggward is the consummate professional. No, I will not change. Have I learned about EVs and IVs yet? No? What? I guess we're gonna have to go to wish.com here. You explain EVs to me? Oh, maybe it's got a different word. Not all oh, effort values and something else? I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. Eggward, why are you not powering up yet? For a 20% chance, it happens shockingly infrequently. They're determined at birth? Is that why I can never get smarter? Boom. Yeah, I haven't used the daycare thing. Oh, Bobbio. I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to beat all the Elite Four. Actually, I guess if I use enough drugs, I'll be able to. But I'm going to run out of PP, I think. Psychics don't give up. Actually, the local psychic gave up the other day. It was like Ocean Pearl psychic readings or something, and they gave up the advertisements off their vehicle. And that's it. Yeah, I'm not trying to optimize aggressively. So if you leave, you can just farm these guys like over and over again. Is that the gimmick? I have all these calciums and stuff too. Yeah, I can't see myself doing that. That's some unhinged nonsense. I'm still trying to figure out my build in my head for Path of Exile 2. I am Koga. Most generic ninja name ever. Ariados. A bug, presumably. Eggward isn't bugged by you. Your airways are sore from yesterday's run? Just like bleeding everywhere? Yeah, I think if I was competing, I'd be more inclined to waste a bunch of time doing something like that. Super training is super fun. Do we know what the new skill tree is in Path of Exile 2? I imagine it's going to be like a week until Path of Building improves. Not the new tree. This guy's like a poison Pokemon. I don't remember how fighting works against them. Oh, that's intense. Sonic the Hedgehog it. Hope for the best. Oh. Okay, so I don't have any particularly good attacks here. Eggward's being double teamed, front and back. Why would you count on only having one Pokemon? Pokekiss is a minor deity. Unfortunately, he's running out of juice, though. And I have no way out of here. You need a, oh, whatever. I guess worst case I die, right? I've got an ether. Maybe we do that? I should have bought some elixirs. Yeah, you're the one who named him. It's on you, man. I am ready. Not even gonna look at me, it's just gonna show off his butt. What the hell is this crap? Can you buy elixirs? Yeah, he's a fighting type, but... Flying, I guess. Yep. Eggward cares not. This could be bad. Lightning punch. Why would he use an Onyx? Did you know that Onyx was a rock Pokemon? I know, I'm giving away the super secret lore here. Exactly, huh? Ah, you have studied well. Fight until I faint. Maybe I should be wearing the nerd glasses instead of the thick ones. Man, Eggward's just slapping people around. That's actually kind of annoying taxing. So if you want a specific Pokemon, you gotta do a whole bunch of trash. You're Karen of the Elite Four. You have the wrong haircut. You just like Hitmonchan because of the skirt. I know the truth. Yeah, I guess not. Is Mirko dark? I mean, obviously the color is very dark, but... So how do dual Pokemon types work with regard to weaknesses and stuff? There's an order to it. On Doom. Go order some supplements off of Wish. Wow, did he give me the finger? That sounds like an awful Pokemon then, texting. Gengar's pretty funny looking. Oh, Edward, you failure. Oh, that was actually pretty rude. Just sucking up my PP. The first try to Elite Four? Yes, it is. Vileplume! Elite Four Karen taken down. Yeah, I understand what's important with my meta Pokemon. Oh my god. You don't need a max elixir, just a regular elixir. Alright. Ah, is this Lance? It is Lance. I need somebody who throws ice around, right? Something like that. That doesn't really matter. Edward, you are weak to ice? Oh god. Ow. Edward, you should have brought your helmet. Holy crap. Uh-oh, that's gonna sting. Not as bad as the other one, though. Oops. Is Edward a normie? might be. Oh boy. Alright, I've used 10 ancient powers and haven't gotten a single stat up. Why even have this ability? Thunder's gonna hit like a truck, isn't it? Paralysis is so goddamn annoying. Oh boy! Hang in there, Edward. I want to get rid of this friggin'... Wait, do I not have any stuff for dealing with friggin' paralysis? Am I a Pokemon too? I wish, man. Oh, status healers. Whooped it up. I feel like I'm gonna end up using a full restore anyway, so I may as well just do something? What Pokemon would I want to be? I don't know, one of the god Pokemon, I guess. Giratina, what the hell is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Clearly Arceus, then. I knew I bought these for a reason. Isn't Arceus literally the first Pokemon? Holy balls. So is Eggward, apparently. Imagine almost getting one-shot by a blizzard. Even I can handle a blizzard in real life. Man, Eggward's crit rate is high. Lance is not very creative with his Pokemon choices either. The math says I can take one more hit. You suck, Eggward. Why'd you get crit? I'm not a Khajiit pizza. That's super effective, isn't it? Ah! We're gonna have to sacrifice somebody here. Actually, Bobbio's Ice Bite. Why am I losing? Because I'm all in on a single Pokemon. Get out of here, Wabu. $112 swords. That's perfect. Ah! It's okay. Eggward's back. Back in black. I think your mom's too small, Faro. But maybe. Yeah. Unlimited cosmic power. Charizard. As if I would ever use items properly. It's an air slash battle. Yeah, this is the Colgate Pokemon. Should I go grind? Is that what I should do? Oh my god. Ugh. No, Han. Where do I grind? I did helicopter. Looking back. Playing actually good game. Wow. Damn it, Eggward. Eggward! I put my hopes and dreams in your hands and you're effing up, man. I do have a Master Ball. Yeah, I don't know where the highest level area is. Presumably it's like just before. Before this area, right? I do have revive items. Goodbye, jabroni. I don't have Riley Reid in my party, so I'm losing. Yeah. I only take light drugs now. The level 10 Dratini is carrying the party. Why is okay? Riley Reed is a Pokemon trainer, yeah. The level 10 Dratini. Okay, yeah, sure. Register them, why not? I mean, we know who Lance is. The Hall of Fame. Just Togekiss. Can you imagine just sitting here? To be fair, the whole idea that you have to get through 4 Pokemon trainers to become the next champion is insane. Like, it requires the next champion to be exponentially stronger than the previous one. Martini the Dratini! Clearly, the linchpin. Basically, Bobbio. Yeah! I beat it in 35 hours or something? Or is it the time I spent to finish the league fight? Yeah, you are there, Nakoko. Is that the game? Am I done? It's over? Man, I can't handle Pokemon Snap. This looks like credits to me, man. Isn't there usually 5 fights in Elite Four? Yeah, usually I have to take over something else. I have the Kanto region next. First credits? My god. Yeah, pizza's kind of the apex of YouTube at the moment. You want a raise? All right, I'll multiply your salary by 300%. A debacle? How's it a debacle? Kerfuffle. You got an ad. You know what? Yeah, it's the end of the game. We should move back to Phantom Doctrine. You really don't like that game. Wait. I don't have a save. God damn it. Oh. Okay. We've got choices. All right, let me think about this.
You don't need to jump to grab it, by the way.
Oh god, no! Oh.
Coco. Run for sure.
I'm pretty sure Nikoko killed you more than killed you more than I killed more people. And do a random seed generator.
I've been killed more than now. You killed me for you than me killed. Well put, man.
That was unbelievably articulate. Ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, what a shapely rear. Bloodblade is so thoughtful.
Right.
Such a doting Viking brethren individual.
You can say lover.
Oh. Hadn't realized we'd progressed to that stage yet, but here we are. Of all the awful things that I was introduced to in the beginning of the internet era, it's like we can share tons of cat pictures, but we can also share tons of pictures of people prolapsing their anus through large insertions. It's like, I'd rather have the cats, thanks. But you can't have the good without the bad, right? I think I'm dead if I just take one hit.
Oh.
That was amazing.
me. We need to move.
Are you blind, lady? I need to come up with an accent for this, I guess. What the? What was this? Is this Toronto? Like, what the hell? I was having probably the best night of my life from a sleeping perspective. No dreams or anything. And this potato decides to have a medical emergency in the middle of the night. Do it during the day like a normal person. That was...
Everything's fine. I do this all the time. He's perfectly fine.
He does do it all the time. Look at all the blood.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna put that in a flask here, just in case we need it for something. See? Like nothing happened.
There's still blood there.
Oh, here, BB. I'm coming for you, BB. I knew, of course, that you've been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Clavia. Still, all in all, we can call that election a success. You remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC ad is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, so I've been saving it to bequeath it to the perfect model. You grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You save not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. You like it? My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. God, here we are. Yeah. You hear that scream? For sure, Cat Jam. I'm obsessed with beaver anal glands. Here you go. Well, we're back in the rear again, but that's okay. We like it in the rear. It is not possible to say rough in a... Disgusting. I'm gonna enter my furry arc. Yes! Man, let it all burn! What else can I set fire to? Come here, lady.
Proceed
Yeah.
to next mission.
Definitely bind. Don't like getting rammed? Hell yeah. Especially on the weekend, it gives me a day or two to recover, which is excellent. Exile, where you just stand there and shoot, right? You don't need to dodge. But not on a turn. Gotta do it before. Bus stuff is the best.
It's true.
There's still people in there. They're all
There's enough laughing in the distance.
No, that's taxing, but yeah.
Oh, somebody's laughing.
As they should. He's got that Peter Griffin laugh with the echo. Taxing's losing it.
I didn't realize that thing was gonna blow me up. I thought it was supposed to heal me.
No, the heal thing is different.
I don't know what his problem is. How did I get cops involved again? Is it because I rammed somebody? Oh my gosh. Ooh. My dick is tiny. Nobody wants to see it. It's like little super aerodynamic though. Like it really improves getting sucked into the void that is Path of Exile. It has absorbed a good chunk of my life. But it's better than doing crack. So, you know what? I think overall, positive. Yeah. All right. We have two choices. I abandon this crap. I restart from scratch. I restart from scratch and cheat my brains out to speed things up. Because I can't get past this point. I guess it's maybe possible for me to get past Kanto without defeating the Elite Four. There probably is. The problem is the save file doesn't follow a format. It's part of a regular thing. Tracks your in-game saves. What do you mean by tracks your in-game saves? Yeah, I can choose not to use in-game states. There's nothing stopping me from doing that other than when I did my test stream to get it working, I saved to see if it would work, and then I didn't delete it when I started the game again. Yeah. So I've deleted the save. Yeah, I mean, we could try a different Pokemon game. But I don't think it really achieves anything. Stadium was more for like doing battle with people, right? Somebody 100%ed it. The perfect final photo. That's some kind of unhinged nonsense. Ugh. I am disgusted. It's 131. All right, F it. No one cares. Am I ever? A space MMO? Oh my god, I pushed the wrong button. I haven't even played friggin' what's it called? Elite Dangerous. And I've had it forever. The thing that stopped me from playing Elite Dangerous is the amount of controls there are and the fact that I wanted to play it in VR. Super Space Nerd. Is he friends with your brother? Playing Starfield? We could play Starfield. I would like to save the game, you piece of garbage. What are you spending money on, Bobbio? I'm literally repeating the exact same things. No, I'm gonna give you back those points. Rejected. Completed. Yeah, not necessary for sure. Did I ever try Stars Other? No, I don't want to buy it. I'm gonna waste as little time as possible, and I'm gonna cheat my brains out. Why is taxing such a creeper anyway? Free fly weekends? I don't care. I saw the tech with the worm demo, and it was super cool. Wait, do I have to increase the text speed? This doesn't feel like it's normal. You're such a loop. That's because I know who it is now on the left of the house. Yeah, I can imagine. Funny stuff. Yeah, what have I done to justify that? Nope. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Why does friggin' Nintendo have to swap around their friggin' controls with literally every other game? I could, but then when I actually play on my Switch, I gotta change again, so I may as well. All right, we're gonna science this stuff. Wow, why does the saving take so long? That's incredible. Why is Mr. Riley the creeper? Why is it not? This is why we did it for science. But why? Did he? Okay, so that I gotta just like load the save file. But that's fine, right? Okay. Oh, that was a lot faster. Okay. It doesn't auto load apparently. No, I expected it to like pick up the most recent one. I will slap you so hard, Daxing. I don't even need to jump that high to do it. I don't even need to jump that high. Yeah, you're kind of a slap happy individual. Wait, why? Oh my god. Where are my running shoes anyway? I gotta get them from that old man again, right? Ugh, the things I do for you guys. SoulSilver 80%. Yeah. Hello, Goomblin. Oh, I love it so much. I got halfway through the game and I'm restarting it. I'm being sarcastic. I did increase the text scroll. This is literally as fast as it can go. See? Notice how it's fast? Already a rock. Are you saying the Pokewalker made you exercise? I will end you taxing. Look at it this way. This is the content that you guys wanted. I'm really just giving you more of what you want. Look, Totodile's back to being his cute self too, instead of the weird alligator. Yeah, I'm the exact opposite of active. A Pidgey would be a good start, right? Your new bathing suit arrived. Nice. Which one did you choose? That was a totally normal amount of experience. Thanks, Goonblin. Perfect. Something may or may not have been adjusted. Although I can turn it on off at will, so like if I just leave this alone. Hopefully it won't give me a million experience. Yeah, okay. Perfect. I'm a professional. Get an adamant Pidgey? Should I just spend a bunch of time trying to spin for the perfect nature? A Pidgey's a good start though, for sure. Alright, my logic is we did 14 sessions, right? So if I increase the amount of experience by 10, then I should be able to do it in like one, right? Second run Nuzlocke? Isn't that like the permadeath nonsense? You forgot that you added the tiny paper one? Pidgeot is a goated choice? I feel like you and Taxing have different opinions. That's okay. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's grinding. That's why I have such a high rating on Grinder. I can't pick up apricorns yet. Not that I even care about them, to be honest. Old man, show me stuff. You like Pidgeot? Pidgeot? Man, I could outrun this old man in my bare feet. How do the running shoes matter? They're out of Pokeballs, right? Yeah. That's fine. As soon as I get some Pokeballs, we'll go catch a Pidgeot. How fast can I run in a mile? Or run a mile? I have no idea. Finally. I have no idea. I've never actually timed it. I forget what triggers the ability to buy Pokeballs. What's up, Daddy? It's Forza time. Do we have to do friggin' egg nonsense? You bought it yesterday? Okay. No one forced me to do this. I don't think that's totally true. No, we gotta finish things, man. I don't start things and then just like half-ass them. I full-ass them. Your Kingwin account? Oh god. This is actually the wrong house. Oh, that's okay. We'll grab this thing that I never ended up using. Exactly, taxing. I've got to give people hope that it could be worse. Hakuna Matata. 2 more hours? You know they're gonna delay it, right? Yep. They're gonna be like, oops, we found something in the last minute in QA, we gotta delay it. We've been preparing for months, but this was unforeseen. We're really sorry to the community. PoE 2 0.5. Yep. It's not hard to catch up. No, because everybody's restarting, so yeah. They'll suck. Pukes of Exile? Gonna have to ban you, Bobbio. Yeah, I know the feeling, hon, for sure. Man, these Pokemon in the grass give so much experience. It's crazy. It was a good farm spot. All right, we got Togepi. Hurry up, Professor Oak. Nobody cares. I am so dependable. Okay, great. Yeah, great. It isn't going to be the last time we've met, or we're going to meet. I'm in a time loop right now. Can I turn up the emulator speed? I could, yeah, but it does weird things. Oh my god, F off, Professor Helm. Yeah, great. Okay. Called my mother for some crazy ass reason. No. Get out of there. Okay, great. I don't care. No caring. Have a night, Han. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we're good. Are the apricorns even worth getting? I gave some to the dude who makes Pokeballs and then I never visited him ever again. I feel like maybe it's not worth the time. Oh my god. I just want to rush back to the Elite Four. I'm super happy that I won. Oh, what a scumbag. I saw his name. Somehow. Scumbag trainer, scumbag taxing. Alright. All he cares about is strong Pokemon. He doesn't have any love. Taxing. Taxing was his name, yep. Man, his criminal activities never come back to haunt him, do they? Yeah, I'm super innocent. You knew I was a little different. Crazy. Yeah, great. Before I leave, I gotta talk to my mom. That's messed up. I'm leaving forever. Hell no! You spend it on berries and other crap. It's almost as bad as drugs. It's mind blowing. It takes this long to save. Okay. Let's roll. There I am, yeah. Oh, we gotta find a new Mareep. My God. Chop, chop. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Nice, she gave me my balls back. Hyperfang is unfair. Doesn't it have like a really bad hit chance. All right, I'll be back in a moment. But I don't give a boop right now. We're gonna go and look at some other things. Saw me, Daddy.
Under the silver glow are Yggdrasil's tendrils cascading through the midnight sky. Their bodies pressed close in the warmth of the mead hall, the scent of honey and pine mingling between them. Valheim erotica. That's gonna be my my niche. Oh yeah, great gains. It's
different.
Trick shots involving my face.
I mean,
What a dink.
Does it seem like there's anything else I could bounce the ball off of?
This is what you want, Spiny?
Right. I'm sorry, it's not like that, Spiny. Okay, oh my God, I can't explain. I'm trying to just.
Abita's just so mean.
Oh! Oh! It was done. Goal. Yeah, that's lost forever. I don't even care. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Mike. That's all I want. The eyeballs are fantastic. Oh my God, rice and pro. Like, you should be out in the world killing things, right? Not hanging out in your clubhouse. But that's just me. Yes! Man, let it all burn! What else can I set fire to? Come here, lady. So dreamy. Okay. I'm gonna keep on rolling. Just as Limp Bizkit decreed. Let's get a Pidgey. Pidgey. Perfect. Amazing. What are we naming this thing? Are we naming it Pudgy? Wait, what type of Pidgey are we looking for? Jolly or Adamant? Do I really care though? Pudgy. It's a careful nature. What the hell does that even mean? Alright, so this is actually not a good Pokemon nature, I guess. Alright, we'll create a Pidgey army. Don't really have enough money, I guess. Might be problematic, I guess. Hold on. What if we... Oh, okay. Who even knows? Alright, let's try again. This is Pudgy 2.0. Naughty? So it's like a 1 in 25 or like a 2 in 25 to get the nature you're interested in? That's pretty crazy, to be honest. Hydration reminder. Welcome back, water bag. I am thoroughly hydrated. I've never been more hydrated in my life. I've got not one, but 2 beverages on my desk here. Stage 1 denial? Maybe. Isn't denial a river in Egypt? Brave? Is that neutral? It is not? How am I supposed to get more money? Yeah. Denial. That's all I got. You were in Nike last summer? Like wearing Nikes? There's Nike a place. Unfortunately, I don't have any more Pokeballs. It's sassy. Ugh. I need to release a whole bunch of Pokemon here. Oh no, that's not the right. Ugh. Later, nerd. I guess I can go the other direction. There we go. Perfect. The bird hunt is on. Unfortunately, I'm out of money, so, well, actually, no, I'm not out of money, I'm just out of Pokeballs. The other problem is, I think as soon as we go in here... No, we're good, I think. I need Pokeballs. I need a lot of Pokeballs, I think. Yeah. I guess this is like the one place I could save state and it would be fine. The muscles in your feet are sore. Just from running, like the impact. Okay, I think it's safe to save state here, and then we can try to get herself a proper Pudgy. No, you're not a Pudgy. You're a Sentret. I guess it's basically the same thing. Good strategy indeed. Seeing as I'm playing this for the second time because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Is this nothing but Sentrets? Yeah. That's the plan. Get a Magikarp ASAP? I'm a big fan of Magikarp. Alright, Pidgey. It's a 1 in 25 to get the nature you want. It's awful. I guess I can rename them later. Like maybe I just, for the sake of speed, don't bother. You can rename them in Goldenrod, right? A legendary bird with serene grace. Nice. I earned it! Alright, this is a strategy. I'm not gonna name these Pokemon. I'm just gonna speed it. Oh, thanks for the sub. Unfortunately, I'm becoming a Path of Exile 2 streamer in a couple hours. You can hunt Pidgeys all day. That's your jam. Oh my god, why am I naming it Pidgey? I should have skipped this. Like I said I was going to. Alright, let's see. Chatting for an hour up to it? I mean, I'm already in Discord. Sassy? Is that a mid? Calm? Perfect. I'm not doing that good. I'm already pissed that I'm redoing it. So basically what happened is I couldn't save my main game, which is after the Elite Four, so that means I can't go to Kanto. Now this is 100% on me, but also Nintendo, you suck. What kind of system doesn't let you overwrite a save? Even the original game cartridges for Red and Blue would let you overwrite the save. What is different this time? I can save. That's literally it. Exactly. Yeah, so I can't use them. Quiet. Careful. Yeah. Basically, Hopper, yeah. It does suck to suck, it's true. Yeah, because it puts you to a credit screen. You're wrecked. Right on the A. No, we're not giving nicknames. It's too slow. We will change their nicknames once we get to Goldenrod, which I think is where you can change them. I think it's faster just to run. Alright. So, Path of Exile 2 build. We're going Mace Monk with Bone Shatter. Gonna be using Perfect Strike and Shocking Totem. Or whatever the hell it is. Should be Fire Monk? Nope. Neither of those things make any sense. Literally neither of those things have anything to do with Path of Exile 2. Although you could do a Fireball Monk, but I don't know why you would. I mean, it certainly sounds like it. How many Pidgeys do I have? 3. Sassy, Calm, Lax. God damn it. Hello, Nani Chow. What is Splintered Fate? Oh, I put your Ocarina of Time remake in the voting list. Hades, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Interesting. I still haven't played Hades 2. Interesting. I mean, I have fiber and I'm on the East Coast. This is the one? Alright, Goomblin. Let's see if you're the prophet you think you are. You are not. Wait, am I gonna get the same Pokemon because the step counter is very similar? Like, do I have to, like, walk around here and then jump back into the grass? No? Yeah, most roguelikes are like that, where the beginning of the game is awful and it's just a death fest. And then once you finally get a few toys, you're ready to rock. Wild Pidgey appeared. Bobby was gonna stop paying attention to me at level 20, I think. Something like that. Yeah, in Hades, you never felt like you were really cresting over the curve too aggressively. Although the hell modes were definitely required in that game. Ba, 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 ba. Imagine having fun with friends. What a crazy world. How do you get to vote for the game? Are you on mobile or are you on desktop? If you go to where the panels are, you should be able to see it. I think I caught too many pigeons. I've just been autopiloting. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't cleared out my old filters in Path of Exile. Nope. Life is pain. Are you on the votable list? You should be. You are, yeah. It doesn't end, pizza, especially when you're an idiot. And I'm talking about myself. Imagine somebody doing a 24/7 marathon of every single Pokemon game. There's no Fire Mall Monk. It's just a Mall Monk. And it's a Mace and PoE too. It's all based on the idea that the martial arts ascendancy gives you a bell that auto crits is auto primed for stun. And mace abilities scale off of those ideas. So you hit the bell immediately explodes and auto crits in an AoE. I'll never guess what you're eating. I mean, there's probably a joke in here. It's probably some, like, African thing. Barbiachi. We got Deathless today. Well, hopefully you don't pop a bicep. What do we think Pizza's eating? You think it's just eating a raw potato? Double overhand's the way to do it. Yeah, maybe that's the joke. Maybe he is eating pizza. Hello, let's get it back. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Sassy, calm, lax, hardy, and serious. Why is the first one always sassy? I feel like I'm getting step countered here. You saw me alone? I'm never alone. Well, thanks. You're doing the isolation version of it? Are you just gonna like lift it up against the pins in the rack? I don't even understand the point. It's like, it's putting stress, I guess, on the movement just before you get into the rest position. Is that the goal? Just shy of lockout, yeah. Man, that heavy arm thing you were showing the other day is so expensive. Unbelievable. Somebody heard your comment? Like, this is the first person who's ever responded to you? There's a lot of weird live streamers out there who don't actually pay attention to chat. It's mind-blowing. Like, what's the point of live streaming if you're not going to engage? I hope your Friday's going well. I've got an hour and a half to kill. What are the chances I'm going to find the right Pidgey by the time that ends? Why did the nature system get added? Was it just to have people waste more time? Can I show you my other games? No? There's like 1,000 of them. We're gonna be playing Path of Exile 2 later today. We've probably got Bloodstained Symphony of the Night coming up, and then Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then after that, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Got a while to go yet. Have I played Pokemon Go? Nope. I'm actually not a big fan of Pokemon. Pidgey was caught. Well, okay, so the problem with Pokemon Go is I have to go outside. Do you see how pasty I am? Me and the sun don't get along. Which Pokemon is this? Still SoulSilver. I effed up my game and I can't go past the Elite Four. Do I drink? Occasionally. I currently have no alcohol though. Actually, that's not true. I have a big box of wine in my basement, but I'm not touching it until I get down to 220. Sassy again, calm, lax, hardy, and serious. Taxing. I don't get high or drunk, no. This is literally the exact same order. I thought you said there wasn't a step counter. Which one do I prefer? What do you mean? Neither? Like... I've never been high before, so I have no idea. And getting drunk is bad because it ruins your entire next day. I might be Jesus? That's not even close to true. Hey man, I don't mind getting tipsy. That's a completely different adventure. But getting, like, drunk off my ass? No, no. Right now we're drinking, lemon carbonated water and de-alcoholized beer. Chad Jesus. No, I'm definitely not a religious figure. I don't care about growing my channel. Why 0%? I like the flavor of beer, I just don't want to get hammered. What's up, Frost? It's also a lot cheaper. Alcohol is expensive in Canada. It's like $3.50 or $4 for a decent beer, which is insanity. Like I said, I got a few liters of wine in my basement, but it makes me fat, so I gotta lay off of it for now. Just drink my own piss? I think the alcohol content of my urine is pretty low. Okay, lonely, perfect. Thanks, Goe Sazan. To call this content is a strong word. I like the flavor of wine a lot. It's very calorie intense, and I'm trying to cut right now. You're almost falling asleep? Isn't that a good thing, though? You get to listen to my dulcet voice, the cheery tune of Pokemon, the warbling of the Pokeball. Thanks, Mr. Goa. Enjoy your Friday. Nope. What's the just statistical chance of getting the same nature pattern twice in a row across 5 Pokemon? SoulSilver, I can't believe you called me Pops. No, I think it's 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, and then you do it again. It was your first game? I guess, yeah, by comparison, maybe. My first one was Pokemon Red. Yeah, because you're trying to select one 25 times, 5 times. So it's some stupidly low thing. I did restart the game because I can't get past the Elite Four credits. The Poké Locker is amazing. I think those kinds of tie-ins are actually pretty cool. Get people out of the chair. Just think of the amount of calories the Pokemon Go burned on people. It's kind of like when DDR was a thing and you were seeing all these kids who all of a sudden were no longer Chunguses. There's a Chungai. The only reason I've succeeded in Life Helicopter is because I can grind indefinitely. I just shut off my brain. It's just autopilot. You could never? I mean, isn't that the reason why your name is what it is? There's a fan game? Interesting. Okay, what is up with these Pidgeys? Nice. Should we play Harry Potter Go? What the hell is that? I mean, I could, Bobbio. No, everybody judges me. I'm already cheating. But it's just, it's quality of life cheating. It's not like, you know, not earning my, my Pokemon cheating. I'm gonna draw this arbitrary line that doesn't make any sense. No, it's just quality of life. Amazing. I feel like this is the best plan. Can I play Pokemon Sword and Shield on mobile? I have no idea. I don't think Nintendo's ever released it on a mobile device. I guess you could emulate it on an Android. Citra's on Android? Okay, well there you go. You totally can. I'm using melon right now. I didn't really understand the difference between any of them, so here we are. Felt like the fruit, yeah. Yeah, toxing dropped it there. Very helpfully, I might add. I might add. See, Toxing's in a good mood today. Do you know why? He's been waiting 2 months for today. 2 months! His entire life revolves around the events of the day. This is SoulSilver, Bobbio. Okay. Taking bets on whether or not a Pidgey is going to be good in here. I mean, statistically, I should have had one by now, right? Like, a 50-50 chance. I'm just losing. You just download the cheats.xml. Yeah. Good day, Mr. Ramir. What nature am I looking for? Adamant, I think, or jolly, I guess. Well, I don't know. I should really just take a neutral one and call it good. Today's workout was so uncomfortable. Why? It's just really hot. They say global warming isn't real. No, I have the list that you threw at me, but I think it was like... I don't remember if Pidgey was on that list, was it? Yeah, it's not on that list. Air conditioning reduces the humidity, Ramir. Or at least it's supposed to. Yeah, it does two things. It cools the air and it draws the moisture out, which is part of the reason why it feels so much cooler. Like, it's not as efficient as a dehumidifier, but that's half of what it does. I had a lonely one. I also had a naughty one. Okay. Well, we'll just take whichever one of those shows up first then. Be a little easier than a 1 in 25. Yeah, you are going to die from heat stroke from here. Oh god. That is insane. Calm. Lax. Hardy. Pidgey was caught again. How many times have I heard that today? It's serious. Are you serious? I like how the Sentret just has this angry face. Disappointed. Let me get a filter blade. No, I don't want your 500 biddies. Keep them. You shall suffer. Modest. This is the price of greatness. Get out of here. Thank you, Fabio. God, that unicorn's so weird. Sign in with PoE. Okay. Man, if I was in high 70s, it'd be a lot better. Delete this filter. Delete this filter. Delete this filter. Delete that filter. Why is there not a delete all filter button? That'd be amazing. Man, I love getting prompted over and over and over again. This is cool. The hottest I've ever experienced in the US was in South Dakota. It was like 121 Fahrenheit. The thunderstorm that night was insane. Why do I have so many filters? So many filters. Yeah, the temperatures over in the Middle East are even more insane. Delete that. And delete that. And delete that. Perfect. We are set up for the new league. The newest of leagues. Yeah, my dad was in Afghanistan. It was like 52 Celsius or something stupid. Literally hell on earth at that point. I think I'm just gonna buy an underground bunker and live in it. I feel like that's the only way to survive at this point. I'm gonna go full Fallout vault. Or just like drop a cargo container into the dirt and call it home. You might move to Alaska? Yeah, it's tempting. As long as it's fiber internet, I'm good, right? Is it hot in Palestine? Probably. They got some family up there? Crazy. What the hell's the IAC valve? You were saving your carb cleaner for huffing. I mean, that's the thing, I guess. Idle air control. Controls idle. Is it like a flap that keeps the air intake at a certain level or something with the throttle? I think I have some vague recollection of what it is. Totodile's having the greatest time. Just like me, I'm having the best time ever right now. You didn't trust his fundraiser link? I mean, it was probably fine. Engines are basically just flaps and stuff. I'm basically just flaps and stuff too, so I understand that idea. And take the dog on a walk? Good luck. Bring a lot of water. I already did my cardio today. Lonely. Bashful, careful, serious, and relaxed. Okay, we're keeping the lonely one, alright? Is that good enough? Alright. We have escaped from purgatory. We are no longer in Pidgey collection hell. You definitely wanted me to catch a Pidgey last time. I'm not gonna use it? What? No, you were seriously like, let's go catch a Pidgey like a week ago. Okay, well, life sucks, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, we need to find a Mareep as well at some point. Well, guess what? We're starting the game and we need an early flyer. Life swallows? Well, it's better than spitting, I guess. Yes, it is totally okay to overwrite it. Could have overwritten it the last time, but no. Good luck, Ramir. Friggin' Weedle. You have a built-in Weedle? Is that what you call your ding-dong? Why'd you poison my Pidgey? If your ding-dong looks like that, Bobbio, I would strongly recommend medical attention. Damn ghosts. You want a nose job and a nose enlargement? That's weird. Like your forehead? I could probably use a bigger mouth so I can eat faster. I'm gonna mess you up. Nope. I guess Gust is our stab move here. It's a bug. I think I need to go west from here, right? Oh. I have blades? Really? You can get limb lengthening surgery, but it's weird. Everything has always been pizza. You don't subscribe to the flying spaghetti monster, you're like the flying pizza monster. You've always wanted to be 6 feet. Okay. I think I'd like being slightly shorter. I think like 6'2" is kind of like the sweet spot between hyper annoying and, you know, kind of useful. So you're saying spaghetti is pizza? Hmm. Only 31 experience, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta go the other way around. You should go to Italy and tell them that pizza. What game is this? It looks awesome. It is Pokemon SoulSilver, and it's okay. Pizza is the best macro recovery for food? I mean, I guess it depends on what, dude. Made out of. Happy Friday, Upstate. The airplane seat thing is a big one. For sure. Wait, is this a trainer? We have no more PP. You're out. Pizza Hut makes you grossed out of pizzas. Apparently, some company bought Pizza Hut, and they're gonna turn it back into what it used to be. Pizza Hut. Boss, you're delicious. You got a Pokemon that can fight. You only gave me $64. My god. Fine. Literally come in the desert yet. What does relax nature buff? I don't know, man. Says it buffs defense and reduces speed. Which I guess makes sense. Boom. One hour to go. Maybe less. Are they gonna have a preload? Oh, there is a patch right now for Return of the Ancients. Despite all your rage, you're still just a Rattata in a cage. You already asked that, Uchi. It buffs defense at the cost of speed. Your neighbor and you are going on a romantic bike ride? One more time, Uchi. One more time. I haven't used this button for a while. I'm ready. Ready to nuke. Man, the patch is 35 gigs. You hope his wife doesn't find out? I mean, maybe she can just join in. I don't know. It's 2026, man. People are going at it with water and pans. Can do whatever. It's okay, Bobbio. Don't let anything stop your love. Bonk. Maybe. A pigeon. Maybe I should disable the battle animations. Really ramp it up. I feel like the game loses something though. No, it's just like the feel of the game, the flow of it. Yeah, maybe. Sure, have my phone number. Options. Battle style off. Confirm. Save. Bum, 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 bum. I saved the game, hell yeah. Relax, guy. Are you a trainer? You're not. Oh, get out of here, Lyra. The relaxed nature. I'm not chill, I'm on edge, man. The relaxed nature decreases speed, increases defense. I am on edge. We got 40 minutes or so until PoE 2 drops. They just dropped the patch. And I almost have it downloaded. Just about. PoE 2 0.5. Fairly large endgame patch. Path of Exile 2. Am I hyped? Can you not tell? Exactly. You read me like a book, pizza. Our path of building got updated. It did not. Oh, maybe it did. It's downloading something. Yeah, it is updated. Hell yeah. It is not the uninstall option. I guess I will wrap this up once I finish the gym guy, and we'll do some build thonking. Man, this game's so weird without the animations. Guess maybe I should pick up the Pokeballs because they have TMs sometimes. I don't know. Sick. Did he just call me a little squirt? Homelander didn't appreciate that. Did I turn off evolutions? No. Something machine. I don't remember. Technical machine. Yeah, I've heard it's a bit of a mess on the old gen consoles. Does it create a Pokemon? I have no idea. $126 experience is actually huge. I'm noping out of here. Pidgey spins too. Why not? I don't think I need to go back to the Pokemon Center. Satoshi Tajiri. It's too bad he's not collecting royalties. Hello, Tales of Nine Tails. What does Whirlwind do? Normie ability. Whatever, I don't care about that. Should give up. Wait, how come my Pokemon is not a Pidgeotto? Is my Pidgey not like friendly enough with me or whatever? You're shiny hunting Lapras? I hear the shiny hunting is awful. Oh no, my Pidgey died. That's I don't know. Was he creating Pokemon while employed by Nintendo or something? Evolves at level 18. Okay. Not close. Contains roost. You discovered something? Okay, perfect. Oh, this is the Togepi nonsense. Ugh. Alright, well, Path of Exile 2 drops in 30 minutes. So I think this is as good a place as any to wrap up Pokemon and make the swap. We'll do a little thinking about what I'm gonna play. Should be pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great Friday. I'll see you around. Save the game.